Good morning, student. So today we will start our session with the heating effect of electric current. Yes, we often observe in our day-to-day life that an electric fan becomes warm if we used continuously for longer time. Especially these summer days, you might observe this kind of thing, right? Or when you switch on the bulb, after sometimes it get warm. So why does this happen? Actually, what thing is there that when the current passes through these uh, devices like the fan or some resistive element, a part of this is utilized to perform the work, but on the same time, what happened? The some part of energy is get wasted in the form of heat. So if the electric circuit is purely resistive, that is the configuration of resistors only connected to a battery, the source energy continually gets dissipated entirely in the form of heat, and this what we call heating effect of electric current. Actually this effect is utilized in devices such as a electric heater, electric iron, etc. Let's try to demonstrate it with a simple activity. First of all, connect four 1.5 AA size battery to each other. Now attach two needle as sewing here. Take a nichrome wire, which is a resistive wire, suppose 5 centimeter, and then connect to the two needles with the wire as it is sewing. Now you can see the circuit is completed. By touching the both of the ends, this nichrome element becomes red hot. You can observe. Yes. So this energy is completely utilizing for what? Heating effect, or to produce the heat, and this is known as a what? Heating effect of electric current. We can try it with the different gauge or by adding more cell, or we can also do what? Increase the distance between the needle, right? So the same thing you can do what? Instead of nichrome wire, that is a resistive wire, you can use a copper wire and see what happens there. Okay, now consider a current I flowing through a resistors of resistance R. Let the potential difference, okay, across it be V, and let T be the time during which a charge Q flows across. So what we can say that the work done in moving charge Q through a potential difference will be what? Q times V. Yes. So the source must supply energy equal to VQ in time T. So also what we know that I is equal to Q by T. So what we can write, W is equal to VI into T. Now from Ohm's law, what we know, students, V is equal to IR. Hence when we substitute this value over here, what it will becomes? I square R times T. So this is also known as a Joule's heating effect that implies that heat produced in a resistor is what? Directly proportional to square of current for a given resistance. And secondly, it is also directly proportional to resistance for a given current. And thirdly, directly proportional to the current for which current flows through the resistor. In practical situations, when electric appliance is connected to known voltage used after calculating the current through it, that is I is equal to V by R. So this is known as a what? Heating effect of electric current.